with that brilliant piece of writing, we are back into Dream Daddy. Dad, if you're going to go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you, Dad. I don't know if I have the Constitution or the Bill of Rights for that.
She's the worst.
And this is your choice. Don't worry about it. That's classic. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time.
It's time. It's been the longest time. No more crapping food in this house.
Not if I have something to say about it, Dad.
Okay. I want to give her something to say.
Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course.
Of course.
Hi, yes! Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of those garlic sauce cups.
Oh, that was my stripper name.
All right, shut up.
Garlic sauce cup? Amanda! You're going a little north here. What?
All right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know it's tragic. How does she know the pizza guy's name?
Well, it's got a speed dial. Maybe he's going to stop by and deliver the pizza.
Oh, there you go. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad?
Ugh. Oregano is not a salad.
Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. I'll try you later. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure, say hi to the wife and kids for me, and if you need a babysitter, who will be there when your wife is... Okay, never mind. Amanda hangs up.
The meat lover's fantasy, nothing, Lufa? Oh, well. Rico says hey.
Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za.
I was on a health kick.
Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and redoing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service, Dad.
Question. Are you a doctor?
Shoot.
What's kombucha? Yeah, it's horrible is what it is.
Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet, Dad. We have some... I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible and then take your money from the will.
You want to keep me around for the longest time?
The longest time.
Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Running.
Gonna run into him and then out of him and then into him and then out of him and then into him. You're gonna be able to keep up with him, Dad? I mean, he's pretty manly. He went all night last night with me, so I don't...
What? Hey! Probably not. I'll probably pass out if you get mouth to mouth.
We laugh and eat more pizza. Pizza that is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early, right after the pizza, right to bed, so that I'm ready for tomorrow.
That's the way to go.
When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending with me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
That effing baby.
He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy.
What's with the baby?
Hey, bro.
Morning, Craig. River going to be running with us? You going to shake your baby?
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo?
Goo goo gaga.
Goo. It's just goo.
Oh, I know what that means.
A little surprise in the duck.
Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear from ear to ear.
It's a big smile.
That's Arnold the Capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying.
Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross. Speaking
That
of
sounds like
gross,
Harvey's Moose.
So,
Yeah.
you've been running lately?
oh yeah, every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Oof.
Well, I'll try and keep up. And
Oh, don't
keep
you worry.
it up.
Don't worry. So where are we headed? Downtown? Wink, wink.
I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Maybe get hit in the head with a frisbee.
It's called a troll stroll. Okay, that sounds awesome. Ooh, that sounds reasonable. You know what that is? At a gay bar, when you do like a loop, it's called a fruit loop. On the way out
no.
the door. Or called a troll stroll.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope.
Well, Craig's voice went really high.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, I can probably handle that.
And we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility.
Oof.
I'm suddenly struck with... You go ahead, that is you.
overwhelming need to crawl back into bed with Craig.
That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner.
That sounds like something I'm able to physically do.
Great. Let's get started.
Why does he sound like that when he's running?
He's like, oh.
We're gonna finally arrive at the park. I'll do this. A few of the lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the morning, aside from the birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. Okay, she's in the stroller. Good.
All right, good warm-up.
No, so that was the
That was the
warm-up?
warm-up? I'll read those.
Okay.
Let's start the show. But
Gun
wait.
show.
Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it.
He takes
You
off
gotta
his shirt.
hydrate, bro.
What's all this bro stuff?
You get better at handling something that thick around. I take a
Here we
long...
go.
I take a long drink from the water bottle and I feel reinvigorated. Reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water.
I do. Hey.
I look down and...
Oh, wait. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her.
No. Must have dropped this, you little baby.
Thanks for looking out, bro.
Nice.
You ready?
Yeah? Or my body is collapsing in on itself.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's leave the baby in the stroller and go for a run.
We finally finish our however many teenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavy too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face.
I take it off and bring it into his mouth.
That's one.
One what? What?
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed with you're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill.
Yeah, man, you really pushed me to the limit just now. I can't believe I held on. I have to hold on to something else if you don't mind.
Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. ... Uh-oh, here it
Is Lufa
comes.
enjoying this?
Who's ready for hill climbs? And by hill climbs, I mean these hills.
Blap.
Blap. What's blap?
There's my little cheerleader. John, you ready?
Okay, your choices are ugh, ugh, or ugh.
Let's do the middle one.
Britt Blank says, can you imagine seeing green-haired Daddy DeHaas running?
Those glasses. You bet.
Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go on forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top.
So, what do we do now?
We run up the thing.
I'm going to run up that thing, all right. That looks like a lot.
John, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two,
Craig points to the top of the hill.
that's not the top.
Oh, Mr. Comedy.
Oh, jeez.
The last one. Let's do this. I don't have a choice. If I did the first one, they'd be like, oh, here we go.
Oh, that was weird. He was in there for a second. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over to my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears.
Wait, did River run up the hill too?
Well, in the stroller.
River, I'm having a moment, please.
Oh, boy.
Good boy, this one.
Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha, so he is human.
Oh, I'll be taking a
John,
beating later.
put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. Now keep them up there.
I do as Craig says. Helps a little bit, but still in agony. Sometimes there's a tugging at my waistband. What?
And here.
Oh, no.
Craig tosses me the water bottle again, and I hydrate like my life depends on it.
I have to do that. Hold on. Thanks, dude. I see no purpose in running. Do you?
Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? Not that one. That's the runner's high.
I feel a tightness. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying.
Want to take it slow for a bit?
There we go. I would like that very much. Craig,
As we're catching our breath, River starts crying like the dumb little baby she is.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Don't you want to play with Arnold?
Craig looks around us.
Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold.
Uh-oh, she's going to lose it.
River keeps wailing.
I've abandoned my child's toy.
Like that guy in
We
the
got to
airplane.
find
What
him,
about
dude.
It should be simple, right? We just retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Let's roll down the hill.
Craig and I jogged
down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain is a large rodent native to South America. Thanks, Craig.
Ugh, I don't need to know that.
We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found.
Looks like we've got a mystery in our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this.
I suspect foul play. It looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned detective Das. Oh, jeez.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure.
You got that right. A bro venture.
We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads.
So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some other bros around here that we can interrogate.
Oh, no. Sounds good. Here we go. It's gonna be
Wait,
old.
who's good cop and who's bad cop?
Ooh.
I think about it for a second.
Well, I think with your stature and overall experience, you would make a intimidating bad cop.
Oh, no.
But on the other hand, we do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge a bit.
All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things.
Jeez.
But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a scary-ass bad cop.
So we can't decide. I don't want to have to watch. Crap! I can't read this.
Meet hell.
Hold on. Meet hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials that my screen just went up. Just keep reading for me. Commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Oh, jeez. Joy.
Case in point.
Let's play it moment by moment,
Smart. So, where to, brotective?
Oh, jeez.
Go to the playground, go to the field, go to the woods.
What do you think?
Woods?
The woods, yes. Into the woods. Uh-oh.
We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems to be the perfect place to look for clues. Look for clues, interrogate Robert, or move to another part of the park.
We're going to interrogate Robert. He's the rough trade, isn't he?
Maybe Robert saw something. Oh, here we go. We walk over to Robert's bench.
"Quote unquote bench." Oh, please. Hey, Rob.
Don't call me that.
Okay, hi, Robert.
Don't call me that either.
What a dick. Okay. Hey, buddy.
What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench.
It's got no use.
I have to
whatsoever.
get a solid 2-3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. Have you, by any chance, seen a small stuffed capybara around?
Oh, jeez. A capybara is a South
A
American.
large rodent native to South America. I know.
Oh, does he now?
So, have you seen one? A stuffed one? Not a real one. That would be weird.
Oh, here's your choice. Be a good cop or be a bad cop.
I'm going to be a bad cop because he's pissing me off with his friggin' "don't call me Robert" business. All right, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out. I'm going to go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass. Oh,
Oh my God.
you want to kick it?
You.
Look at
Learning how to fight? Please.
Jeez. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm going to spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Eesh.
You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. John will do it.
He has a deal in what ifs. Callum and Flinch crash into a haunted.
Stop. You're a monster.
Robert sighs.
I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay?
Well, this has taken the weirdest turn in the entire world.
Damn! Of course, we weren't in the woods. Why would it be there?
We return to the woods. Look for clues, interrogate Robert, move to another area of the park.
Another area of the park. Yeah, I'm going to interrogate Robert again.
Where to now,
Don't call me
bro?
Robert. Don't call me Rob.
Go to the playground, go to the field, head back to the woods.
Playground. That's what she.
I
that's
want
what
to
she-
tell you, John, that Back to the Woods is actually a Bruce Hornsby song. So, okay, there you go. There's that. We make our way over to the small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play in the jungle gym while parents watch on nearby benches. Over on the benches, I spot a familiar face.
Oh no.
Look for clues, interrogate Joseph, try to calm River down, move to another part of the park.
I'm going to interrogate Joseph. I'm a bad cop. I don't play by the rules.
Let's see what Joseph's up to. Oh, that's you.
Let's see what Joseph's up to. He's the neighbor, right? Oh, there he is.
We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book.
Yeah. How to pick
Joseph.
Joseph nearly
Bro-
drops his book.
Broseph.
Hi, guys. Didn't think I'd see you two out here. John, are you exercising?
Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. It's kind of my whole thing. Mr. Youth Counselor, what are you reading? How to pick up guys with your
5 ways to kill a capybara.
right?
Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying.
Oh, jeez. Knott's Berry Farm.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
For boats, boat ropes.
Oh, right. Boat ropes.
Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here?
Oh, you mean this one?
What's a capybara?
Oh,
Can I tie it up?
a large rodent that's native to South America. So the only way to get here would be on a boat.
Joseph thinks for a second.
I haven't seen one around.
But I got something I can show you.
I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out.
Oh, the children of the corn? Your kids are here? Oh, no. Here they come.
Joseph looks around.
They were a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park.
Yeah, right. Do you know where they they could have run off to? Because if they stay out of the woods, Joseph, what's his name's there? Robert.
They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back a little dirty and sometimes with a police officer. But hey, game on.
All right, thanks for your help. Or that sounds a little suspect, Joseph.
What do you want to do?
This is your John. This is your life. I'm not going to make your decisions for you.
All right, thanks for your help. Get rid of him. He's no use. He's busy being a youth.
Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book.
Yeah, whatever.
Boat ropes! They're boat ropes! Stop saying that they're anything else but boat ropes!
We head back to the playground.
Oh, jeez.
Look for clues. Try to calm River down. Move to another part of the park.
Another part of the park. It's not the playground. I've deduced where we should go next. Oof.
Check out the playground again. Go to the field. Head back to the woods.
Go to the field. That's where it's going to be.
We wander out into the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass can hold any number of secrets.
Oh, no.
Matt and Carmenista must be on the blanket.
Oh, let's check them out. I don't know who Carmenista is.
I think that's his daughter?
Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Oh, okay. He's the guy from the coffee shop, right?
Carmenista spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Oh, geez, I don't...
Hey, dudes!
The RMC.
No, he's the coffee shop guy. So he's probably like, yeah, okay, I'll do a different voice.
Hey, bro.
We just sat down for a picnic, want some snacks?
Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? Glycogen reserves?
Who knows?
We have apple slices.
Thank you very much, tiny bro. But I should be fine. Tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it.
Jeez. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. My green hair.
Good transition, John. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you?
Oh, you mean this one? Oh, jeez.
What's a capybara, dude?
It's a large rodent native to South America.
Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have that hands-on experience with one recently, would you?
We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is, you dumb son of a bitch. Whoa!
More suspicious.
Oh my God, what if I look like Arnold? What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept in my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. Never saw that movie. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Never saw it.
Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think?
Oof.
No, John. Don't let them win.
No.
I shake off the thought. I saw a couple squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmenista.
No.
Well, we better get moving. Got to find that capybara before River here has a total shit fit. Good luck, dudes.
Let me get some apples for the road, though. And put some caramel on.
Carmenista hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field.
Ugh.
Look for clues, interrogate River, check out those squirrels, move to another part of the park.
This is the squirrels.
Oh, no.
Don't reply.
Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? The drinking fountain, the log, the tree.
Let's do the log.
We take a look at a nearby moss-covered log and find not a single squirrel. Didn't realize Carmenista was a liar. I think it was the tree. We maneuver back to the field. Look for clues, interrogate River, Interrogate River. That's the baby. Move to another part of the park.
Well,
Wait a minute. Let me try this. It's always the culprit you least...
me.
Oh, that's you. Go ahead.
Oh, it's culprit you least expect. Listen, you little bitch. Where's that thing?
I get eye-to-eye with River, who looks like she's on the verge of tears. Good cop, bad cop.
Oh, I'm bad cop.
Oh, no. Oh, my God! Screaming right in her face. River, oh, no! River starts crying uncontrollably. Whoops.
Whoops.
Now you've done it.
River screeching is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Did you see that he had black things fly here? You pissed him off.
I know. Well, it's part of the game.
Buddy, I got a rain check on brunch.
Oh, he's canceling brunch because you yelled at the kid.
Babe,
I need to get
River home and calm her down.
All right, good luck, bro. That's
Ooh,
it?
you two are real.
Thanks, bro.
Ooh. Oh, date's over.
I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head into the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. Oh, my God.
In that order.
I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open the door and find her still in her bed. Sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning, Dad.
Afternoon, actually. She isn't going to school or
Right.
anything.
How was brunch?
Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to that rest of the... What the hell is that word?
Portmanteau.
Portmanteau. Never heard that
You're
word
gonna
before in my
you're gonna
life.
do some Googling after this. Huh,
What?
Dad?
To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. And by we, I mean she. A capybara is, I know what it is, a South American rodent. Okay.
Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know.
Sorry. Anyway, we looked everywhere for the damn thing, but Craig had to get River home before she went berserk. Well, it's too late for that.
After you yelled at her.
Well, I'm tired of bringing the baby everywhere. Come on.
So the run went well, though? I was a little worried about your endurance, Dad.
Yeah, it was tough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty good.
My legs give out. Oh, jeez.
Bam!
I find myself on the floor of the hallway.
I'm just going to hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Shen's not and help me?
Date complete.
Oof, that was a bust. Oh, no.
Ooh, you gotta see. You gotta see, John.
I just thought it'd be fun to do that, but apparently not. I ruined it with
Yikes.
old kickstand.
Yikes, a doodle. Oh, boy.
Is that it for the week?
Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in after a few bites of ice cream for the freezer. I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room.
So, he eats pizza before he goes to bed, now his ice cream before he goes to bed.
I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass a room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying?
Oh,
I knock gently on the door.
Hey, Amanda.
The crying immediately stops. Not right now, John! Her voice sounds strained. Not right now, John! She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed, her knees hugged up against her body.
Oh, jeez. Is everything okay?
You know what you should do? You should yell at her. Yell at her. That works.
Come on.
I don't want to talk about it, Dad.
Oh, jeez.
Did something happen or leave her alone?
Did something happen? Be a good dad. Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
Something must have happened. I'm being good. I'm going to press this issue. Amanda, you can talk to me about anything.
Get out, Dad! I heard what you did to River!
Okay.
I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda.
Oh, good. You just blew her off?
After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of the room and makes a beeline for the freezer.
Oof. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
Oof.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me.
Bam!
Yikes!
What's her problem? So, anything big going on at school today?
Nope.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
Nope.
Want some coffee?
Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. There she goes.
What is her problem? I gotta figure out what her problem is.
Wow! Did you hear that door slam?
Oh, okay. She's been hanging out with,
I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. She's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened.
Blood streaming out of her knees. Oof.
And giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. Ice cream.
Uh-oh.
A lot of ice cream.
Oh, Craig.
I start rummaging around for ingredients.
Oh,
I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading to the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. What is it? Did time jump?
Hey, pumpkin. Hey, pumpkin.
What?
Guess what I made? Can you come here for a sec? A puppy.
There's a moment of silence.
Shh, a moment. Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I didn't do anything. ...
I'm
I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I got scared when I know something's wrong, and I get more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. It's just, come on.
Dad,
McGee. So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Does it rhyme with lesbian? Honey, you know I'm bad with words. So I was hoping I could speak a language you both understand.
I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now.
Ta-da!
Dad!
It took me a really long time because I ran out of frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And
Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. This is beautiful, Dad! I'm gonna start crying.
It's strawberry. It's strawberry.
Strawberry cake? Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake.
And then head right to bed.
So, it's really stupid.
What is? Why she was crying.
This whole thing, I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just, I don't even know how to explain it, Dad. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
Well, I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start at the top. So, you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy school in California, right?
Emma R.
The one who puked in Dead Gotham Beyond? The best friend or the other one?
The best friend. That's her problem. The best friend's going to another school. She realizes she's in love with it.
You got it! Wow, I'm proud of you. And you didn't even yell at my face like I was a baby. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final.
Yikes. So you're a loser then.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is so embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing.
Who's Noah? What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, but I gotta tell you something else. I also have a crush on Noah. What?
You're a bad liar.
So are you. Who's Noah's father? It's gotta be
I learned from the worst.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crash was Emma R., and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business.
And that turns out she told everybody.
Amanda sighs.
She told
And then one day I invited everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their fucking phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway, and I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and are you sitting the fuck down, Dad? Noah, all hanging out together, eating nachos without me. You know whose cheese it was? Not my cheese.
This is the speech your parents give you. You're the prettiest, most popular girl in the school. If they can't see that, they're the losers. What? That's what I just said.
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R., which is, it's like kind of weird, right? Because slut. But anyway, they kissed.
Oh, jeez. No!
I've got the gasoline to burn down the world. I've got the gasoline.
She shovels the cake in her mouth and continues talking. Come on.
Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey! Oh, that's not good. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R. just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one, the gossiping one. Did she poop the bed too? Oh no. You have to remember. I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I hocked a big loogie into the middle of their nachos, and then I walked away. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day. Whoa! She says shitty. And I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird.
Oh, that'll help.
I wrote another one to M&R asking her how long the Noah thing's been going on. And, sorry, I know this is a lot. Are you still following?
What did MR say?
Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that, Dad?
Oh, that's it? Wait.
I can believe that? I cannot believe
that. MR.
I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. You're not very bright for not following along.
MR is a real catch you next Tuesday. What?
They were dating in secret for like months, Dad.
Well, Noah's a dick, too.
So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And she left me on red. And then Yes.
Wait, Green Man from Mars says this kid has more drama than a soap opera, and Britt Blank says Amanda has a yelling problem, like her dad does. Okay, sorry.
Apparently.
Well,
No, wait.
wait. Left me on read? What's that?
On red. What's that? Oh, like, okay, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know, because there's, like, read receipts. So it's a lot like when Toiley texts John, and he sees that he's read the message, but then he didn't reply, and he's like, oh, anyway, so let's continue. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just going to pretend. Oh, wait, that's not her. I don't know what read receipts are. I'm just going to nod and pretend like I understand.
Gotcha. You think Amanda's a loser.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am, off I am at anybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and says, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything, and I told to the group chat, and I got kicked out of. Even I didn't follow that one.
All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is, everybody dropped me, half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
It's Emma walking. Amanda's walking from school. Okay, I was underscoring the scene. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I almost expected from everybody else, but Emma R.'s been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just... Other
Her
dad.
dad. Yeah.
Your husband. Your ex-husband. Emma R.'s been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that, Dad. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
The remnants?
I'm going to bring this fork to school tomorrow and stab out Noah's eyes. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide that I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda, I told you about if you want a boy to like you, you got to put out.
Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it.
Robert.
That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot goss.
Wow. Be like
I know.
me.
It's pretty dumb. Okay, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is
It's not
where
dumb.
we need to stop. We need to stop because it is 11 o'clock.
Well, it's past time.
I know. We got to wrap things up here.
What is that? Amanda's such a loser. I sure River and her dad will forgive you, John.